You're on mute there, Joseph.
Hi Ray, good morning.
Hey, good. How you doing?
Good, good.
Cool. Okay. Sorry about today. I just
All
some
right.
meetings this morning that went on a little bit, and then I just needed to take a
Yeah, of
break. Um.
course.
Okay. All right. So, what are we talking about now?
Right. So we're supposed to be talking about how many, right, elites actually have at least five social media pages and how often are they posting.
Right.
So this is basically, it's ultimately based on the people that I was able to talk to, right? So far, we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, around six people who actually have at least five. The rest of them actually either has two, three, or four and are consistently posting. Now, again, I'm basing it on the number of people that I was able to talk to. Last month, I spoke to around 34 people. The previous month, 33. Some of them are similar people. So I haven't spoken to some of the other active people who are posting, such as Stuart Naylor. I haven't spoken to him just yet, right? But he is on my list. And as I've checked for the number of active elites that we have, all that are tagged green, we have 44. Now,
What does
the
44 mean?
the active elites.
What's an active elite?
So an active elite is someone who is engaging in social media, posting, and also working onto their terminals. Some of them are still working on the terminals while simultaneously posting on social media, and they're the ones who's actually interacting as well, let's say through email, SMS, or on a phone call. Some of them I haven't met yet, right? This is because some of the other people belong to the white category. They're not tagged as green. I tag this as mildly active because some of them have just recently started. Some of them are posting inconsistently. Some of them are the kind of people that I'm trying to motivate to get back on track, on social media, right? Yeah. And then, some of them are actual practitioners that we have, such as Jay. She's actually she just has minimal social media accounts from before, but after our last interaction, she opened up additional social media platforms as well. And then she continuously have new bookings from the database, which is really good. So I think it's really more about, focusing on these business partners that are about to reach that level, or at least encouraging them and motivating them, right? That the more social media platforms they have is much better. I think that's the work in progress at the moment, and I see the development in there. As long as there's consistent follow-ups, but I'm telling them this is not gonna be like every time we meet it's 30 minutes. It could be the case that I'm just following through, checking that you're doing what you're supposed to do, what we've talked about, because again, some of them may need that little nudge, right? But I don't want to spend, the entirety of my time there because there's so much of them that, I need to support as well.
Okay. Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, like what you said, I mean, that just makes, a whole lot of sense, right? I mean, with the excuses that some of them are saying, whether, whatever it is, of course, I acknowledge them first before I go straight to the point about, their investment and the ultimate goal about making money, making sure that we expand their reach, and, how I emphasize that this investment, is a massive opportunity for them, which it really is. And, some of them are just really just focused on, yeah, getting the results as soon as possible because, I'm doing this and that. They're missing the point of, what they have paid for because, yeah, that's part of it, but there's a whole lot more, right? There's the Solfeggio course, especially if you've paid in full, they can access. There's really a lot more. That's why I appreciate the call that I had with Elsa yesterday. I mean, she's doing great. I told her to open a lot of social media platforms. She did. She actually has like six of them right now, and she's opening up more. She has a full-time job, right? And despite that, she's doing that and she's posting consistently. She confirms that with me through text message. Hey, Joseph, you know what? I'm posting like this. So far, not so good with this, but I'm keeping it up, blah, 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 which is good. I'm being updated. We're not meeting regularly, but through text message, right? And at
Yeah.
the same time, there was, because of her posting, and this is just recent, from Instagram, someone was trying to collaborate with her, right? And she informed me about it. Hey, you know what? This page just messaged me, wants to collaborate with me. Let's have a look at it, right? And then I just advise her, just make sure you do your due diligence before you talk to this page, right? Check the followers, check the I mean the content of it, and so on and so forth. Just be very careful how you talk to these people, of course, what kind of collaboration they're after, and so on and so forth. So it's just great because again, she's very participative, and even though with a full-time work, right, she manages to really be proactive on the meet. Can I meet you at this time? Let's just discuss this, right? I mean, it's not gonna be that much time. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Go ahead. And she's progressing, which is really great. And she just finished Terminal 19 a couple of days ago, and now she's gonna be focusing on the social media, and she brought about options training. And I told Christy about it, right? Because, and I gave her Christy's Calendly link as well.
Yeah,
And
let me
it's
just
just
have a
great.
look at some of these pages. Joseph,
Okay,
give me a name of one of our partners' social media pages so I can just see what they're doing.
sure. Um, Alex Teray, this is the
Go
which
to
one do you want?
Elsa. Can we go to Elsa Arbuckle?
Elsa Arbuckle. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hang on. The name is The Peaceful Heart. It's for Facebook, Instagram, and the rest, but mostly it's in the Facebook
It's
interaction.
peaceful, one word.
The Peaceful Heart. So it's actually 3 words.
Okay. Are you there, Joseph?
Yes, I'm here.
No, I
We're
have
able to.
a heart, but it's not Elsa. How many followers on it?
Hang on 1 second. Let me just pull it up on my end. Just closed it earlier. One moment.
uh yeah, the peaceful heart, that's not her.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Great. What a time
Here,
for my
here it is here.
net.
Can you see it on mine? Can you see it here on my screen?
That's not her.
Yeah, that's not her.
She's using the Think and Grow Education logo. I got it here. If you want, I can share my screen instead. Would that?
Go for it.
Okay. Okay.
So this banner here for Elsa Arbuckle and her business called A Peaceful Heart, it just looks like Think and Grow. It's a screenshot of the top of our webpage. It's just not a properly made banner. It's something, and
Mm,
we are meant to make banners for the partners. We're actually meant to design them, make them, and hand them over. So this banner here, we need to come up with a design template for the banners, for the social pages, for the partners. And in the banner will be, yeah, definitely Think and Grow Education. And it will be something then along, um, uh, the peaceful heart, um, uh, ambassadors for Think and Grow Education. Elsa Arbuckle, ambassadors for Think and Grow Education. Joy Harvey, ambassadors for Think and Grow Education. Something like that. And it needs to be a consistent design. And we change it. We add the logo, the Think and Grow logo, and we put in the business name, like the Peaceful Heart of the business partner as well. So we need to go through, and I need you to send me an image of let's get a template for all the social pages. So Instagram will make a different design. Uh, Twitter will make a different design. And then all we do is we add in the partner's business name into it. So we'll have a different design for different things, but the design can't be much removed from this here. It has to be similar, but we need a consistent template for the partners. So let's do that and make that happen. And let's get templates out to these 44 partners. We'll make the banners, we'll get them produced, We'll email them out to them with their business names. When I'm talking to the partners about becoming partners, I tell them that we will design specific, particular design banners for you and we'll hand them over to you. So we're not doing that. So let's start doing that.
Right.
So yeah, I'm happy for you to call them rather than email them. Or you could email them and say, hi, blah, blah, blah. You know, the subject would be improvements to help you keep up with the times. Hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be calling you soon. We're going to be designing new logos and new banners for your social pages. I'm going to design them specifically for you. I'm going to be getting that done for you with our creative team over the coming weeks. I'll be calling you soon. Get ready to upgrade all your social media banners. Right, there's the text for the email in the video I just gave you here. Right, so just go from the top there again of Elsa's page, and I'll just show you what my thoughts are. Yeah, just go right to the top. Okay. Now, in 3 weeks, she has 6 Think and Grow posts in 3 weeks. 6. So just scroll down again, Joseph. There's a non-Think and Grow post. Okay, my name is on it. That's fine. Keep going down. There's a non-Think and Grow post. Keep going down. There's a non-Think and Grow post. Keep going down. There's a non-Think and Grow post. Keep going down. There's a Think and Grow post. Okay, keep going down. There's a non-Think and Grow post. Okay, so just stop there for a moment. There's a Think and Grow post. That's fine. In 3 days, she's done a few. But in 3 days, she should have 6 Think and Grow posts. So these guys need to follow what we're doing. We're getting the following, Joseph. Now, if you go to Ray Behan, just go to Ray Behan now for a moment. Scroll down. There you go. A Ray Behan. Yeah, scroll. Well, a Think and Grow. Scroll down. Think and Grow. Scroll down. Think and Grow. Scroll down. Think and Grow. Think and Grow, and so on. So when her followers are looking at her posts, they need to see a consistency. Ray Behan, Ray Behan, Ray Behan, Ray Behan. Because when she drops in these other ones and people read it and go, oh yeah, I've read that. And then she posts a really good video. Because they read the other one, the other post that she put up, which was a non-Think and Grow post, if it doesn't impact them, they won't go back and watch the next one. So these videos that you're using here, these are getting a lot of attention online when we post them, a lot. So people like them. So they shouldn't mix them with other non-Think and Grow things. That's not what their pages are for. Their pages are exclusively for Think and Grow Education or Ray Behan because it works, Joseph. It works. People interact with them. And when they go and mix it with something else, they lose someone. The videos are good content, interactive, real, and are relative to our clients. They're relative to our audience. And all the partners need to be doing that now. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to shoot a video for the partners, send it to me, Joseph, and show them someone's page, right? Without showing them the actual name of the page, and show them how it's inconsistent, and then show them our page and show them how it's consistent, and explain to them that this is what they should be doing. On their Think and Grow pages, just post our videos and tell them why. We pay for a lot of money to get these videos shot. We have a content producer who writes the script for these videos. They look like me in an office, which they are, but they're professionally done. So we go to a lot of expense to make these videos. For the partners, they need to be using them. And that's what they should be posting twice a day. Now, they also need to put in the call to action because some of these have a free meditation. So you need to find these in the referral partner center, wherever they are, wherever they're making these videos. And whatever the call to action is or the free giveaway, Joseph, they need to be able to get that in their social media ledger. So speak to Shane about that as well, yeah? So what you can do is now you get the first banners made with Shane. She'll get you in touch with the creative person. And then when we get the first templates made, you can work directly with the creative person and get the banners made for the active people and remove it from Shane. She'll just help you with the first one.